Hey there, lovely people, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Anna, and I'm so excited to introduce you to something that's going to revolutionize how you manage your clients and your communications with them. Get ready to dive into the world of our client tracker template. In this video, I'll walk you through the amazing features that make our client tracker stand out from the crowd. But before we dive in, remember two golden rules. First, don't change any colorful cells. They keep everything running smoothly. Second, if you see any warning and formulas aren't your thing, don't ignore it. And here's a tip. Check out the instructions. They're your friendly guide showing you how to make the most of this fantastic tool and navigate your financial ship like a pro. Ready to explore the client tracker? Let's take a closer look at each tab and discover the incredible features that will make managing your clients and communicating with them a joyful experience. Welcome to the setup page. Let's set the stage for your success by configuring the essential settings. Up in the upper right corner, we have two dynamic sections: currency selection and client's update frequency. In the currency section, choose your preferred currency from the drop-down menu. And for the update frequency, set the number of days, and whenever that period elapses since your last client, update or contact. Moving forward, let's fine-tune our categories to match our unique business needs. We've got you covered with preset options, but feel free to tailor them to perfection. First, we have the payment methods and invoice status. I think there is no need to mention something about these two lists. Next, we have the main categories where you can define the businesses you're dealing with and up to 20 products, services that you offer. Then we have status and leads. Here you can assign client status, but keep in mind that the essentials from active to lost are already color coded, which means avoid editing them for seamless functionality. Next, set your communication methods you're using on the communication types list and define the next action options for your post-communication follow-ups. Remember, everything you set up here will elegantly appear in drop-down lists throughout the other tabs, ensuring a consistent and efficient client management experience. Let's move now on the client's database tab. Before we dive into the details, let's talk about how easy it is to navigate this tab. We've got your back with intuitive features. Let's start with filter view. Just click the symbol next to any column title and a window appears. Choose your sorting options, alphabetically or content-based. You name it. Next, we have the client highlighter. Type in a name and watch it light up, making tracking a breeze. And last, show hide option, a feature that keeps your template clean from not so useful columns. Now, let's go through the 22 client entry from the left to right. In the first column, you can assign a unique number to each client. Next, submit the client or company you're engaging with. Enter the person from the company you're connecting with. Select a category for that client based on your setup page entries, email, phone number, and address. The phone number is automatically available in the Communication Log tab. Next, choose what you're offering to this client and assign a client status on the status label column. After that, define how important is this client for you. Next, the last updated column is an entry for the date you made any move towards this client. On date section, you can keep records for contact date, start date, end date, contract starts, contract ends date. In the payment section, you can also keep records for deal/price value, payment method, invoice status, requirements. In source, enter where did this client come from. And if you want a space for your thoughts, ideas, or additional info, you can use notes. And that's all about the client's database tab, ensuring consistent and accurate information for your dynamic client management. Let's move now to the next tab, communication log. This is where you'll keep a record of every interaction you have with your clients, ensuring that no important details slip through the cracks. On the left side, we have the communication log entries. This is where you'll make your entries capturing every communication sessions. First, choose the client's name from the drop-down menu, and the client's phone number will automatically appear. Then, select the date of the communication and what type of communication was it. Did the client answer? And what's the next action? Lastly, you have space to jot down any important notes from the communication. Now, on the right side, we have the Client Communication Finder. By choosing the client's company name up here, the boards below will display all communications for that client in descending date order. And that's all for the Communication Log tab. Easy, right? Let's move now to the next awesome tab of this template, which is Client's Task Tracker. In this tab, you'll find also two dynamic sections working in tandem to supercharge your task tracking. On the left side, the Task Entries database. Here's where you log and monitor every task with precision. First, set your task. Then, assign a status from a variety of 10 statuses that our template provides. Right after, link the task to the corresponding client or company. And set a start date, which is optional. Then, highlight your tasks important by selecting a priority level. And set a due date if you want to receive a timely reminder. Lastly, add extra details or context if desired. On the right side, nested between the two parts, is the Task Finder. Effortlessly locate specific tasks using 5 filtering options. And that's not all. Right below, use the Sort Results feature to arrange tasks by either due date or start date in ascending or descending order. Let's jump now on our last tab, the Client's Tracker Dashboard. Up here, we have a clever Clients to Update section. It displays up to 6 clients that require your attention. How does it know? Well, it checks if a client's last update is overdue based on the number of days you've chosen on the setup page. Smart, right? On the other side, you can view up to 4 tasks with a due date set for today. Next, a quick glimpse on your 10 most overdue tasks with their due dates right there for you to see. But wait, there's more. Take a look at the left side of the dashboard, just below the Client's Update section. We have 3 smart boards that make client filtering a breeze. You can filter by status, by priority, and by invoice status. Next, the right between the client and task sections, it's your portal to unlocking insights. Just pick a client's name from the drop-down, and you're instantly connected to a wealth of information. Follow the path below the Client Finder first. It leads you to the last 4 communications with this client. Continue along the line to the right, and you'll find the tasks about the client board. And lastly, every single detail about this client is neatly organized and presented. The toolkit to master your client relationships and drive your business forward. If you have any other questions or need further assistance with the client tracking template, feel free to reach out using the contact information provided in the description box below or directly through Edge. Thank you for joining me today and exploring the incredible features of our client tracking template. I trust that this video has shed light on the remarkable capabilities this tool offers for elevating your client management game. Stay organized, stay informed, and most importantly, stay awesome. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more useful content. Until next time, have a fantastic day.